What's going on, guys? I'm in the movie theater parking lot again. I'm just gonna do a quick review here of Fackham Hall. So I kind of liked this movie. It wasn't perfect. It was actually far from perfect, but if you like spoof comedy films, kind of in the vein of like Scary Movie, Police Story, Airplane, it felt very much like that. I like that brand of humor, that really kind of cheesy, dumb brand of humor. It made me laugh. I was kind of just chuckling throughout. There's a couple of times where I laughed out loud in this, but I didn't think it was like the funniest movie of the year by any means. I do love Thomasin McKenzie in this film. Also, the woman that plays Thomasin McKenzie's mother, she's in like Alien Covenant and a few other good movies. She's great. I liked her in this. And you get to see everyone kind of flex their comedy chops a little bit. The movie's also over 90 minutes long. I think it's like 97 minutes, which with something like this, it isn't really needed. Probably could have lost 10 minutes. It would have felt a little better. The new Naked Gun movie that came out was like an hour and 20 something. I thought that was perfect. But yeah, when it comes to comedies, I never have too much to say other than was it funny or not. And I did think it was funny, although it was, like I said, far from perfect film. It's a very dumb spoof movie. I feel like all these spoof movies kind of are of a lower quality. I hate to say that. I don't mean to shit on an entire subgenre. But this very much kind of feels like a Scary Movie, or like if you remember in the late 2000s, we had those string of really bad spoof movies like Date Movie or Epic Movie, Superhero Movie. You know, obviously not all of them were bad. There is some funny ones in there. I guess this would kind of be considered one of the funny ones too, but at the same time, it's of that quality. So don't go in expecting anything too good. For me personally, on my Letterboxd review scale, I'd probably give it like 3 out of 5 stars. Maybe 3.5 just because of how many times I laughed, but it's really, really dumb humor, really dumb jokes. In some instances, it's kind of like humor I wish was still in movies or I wish was still on TV. But other times it's kind of just like dumb, lazy writing. Like there's a dumb joke where like one of the butler's names is Siri and they mentioned they had a previous butler named Alexa, and it's just like very cute, very funny because it's, you know, the 1930s and they're making references. Not every joke lands here, but for the most part, I had a good time. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to keep this one short and sweet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.